Hi everyone, this is Wise Exotics. Just want to tell everybody I'm back from the hospital. This was for the chemo, my first chemo run. The plants overall did okay. A couple of these were starting to get a little scorched in some spots, so I had the people who were taking care of my plants keep the blinds down now, and we're trying to keep humidity in a little better because like some of the pictures dried up, which is totally natural and fine. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this. There we go. Still learning the new phone, I'm sorry. So as you can see, Vivid Machine got a little dry, but my Maxima looks totally happy. I did lose a picture node off of the one spectabalis, which is down here. You can see I've got my two spectabalis cross ventricosas that are seed siblings. That one used to have a huge basal node coming off of it. I had to cut it because it just rotted away. Either got scorched or rotted. It wasn't doing good before I went into chemo, so I was assuming I'd either save it or keep it. And this one's getting nice big pictures. I really like this Glaminaphora F2. You can see lemon cherries there. All the other ones are doing fine. This one's getting this pretty red shade to it, like almost like a glow, like a halo around its edges, where that one's getting stripes. What's the benefit of seed siblings, you know? So as I said, I lost the basal node. I lost my glaminaphora, which was doing really well. Overall, these nepenthes have been doing just fine. Burgundy cross glaminaphora had a huge picture appear out of nowhere. This beautiful thing. Nice form, nice color. It's actually kind of heavy. Like in comparison, it's almost as heavy as my Raja cross peltata. A lot of the plants are doing well. My truncata just got a new pitcher opened. Its largest pitcher and leaf yet. This is gonna get big and I'm gonna have to figure something out eventually, but for now we're doing fine. Right in here, the cephalotus, that was my newest one. You can see it's got plenty of new growth. It's doing well. As I said, not really sure what happened with that. Right here you can see the Aristo diabolica. Got a little picture. It's been 6 months, but it finally gave me a picture. I know it sounds so sad. You can see on the back corner, that is a Clipiata lowii veitchii right here. This, not that, but this. That's the tag I knew I lost, but I found it. It's the same as this plant. Just from an overview, Raja peltata, or Raja edwardsiana, I'm sorry, which is this plant, has a nice big leaf. Very, if I can get the dust from the birds. Sorry. I'm going to dust that off in a bit. But all the plants in here look to be doing well while I was away. It looks like I might have another diabolica pitcher growing right there in the corner. It's doing well. Naga's fine. Rubicantlii right here. You can clearly see it's got a new leaf opening. The Velosa is doing just fine. It actually had a bigger pitcher already. Huh. Neat. Raja Mira Seedgrown is doing just fine. Look, that's a lot of little pictures. The Singulana, I was a little worried about. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this. So, as it got scorched, but it's opening the leaf. It looks fine overall. Overall, it's this one right here. Right here you can see the Hamada has a third leaf it popped since I was out. Next to it, Minima Mollus seed grown, and then another picture from the Glendiflora cross Burgundy, whatever. Overall, they're all doing really well. Unknown nepenthes, which I believe to be spectabalis cross truncata or something. That's a nice new picture. Truncata, as I already said. Ooh, sorry about that one. Right through the humidifier. That was a little cold. In terms of my cancer treatment, my white cell count was very high. It's down into normal. They state that that's a really good sign. That means that The cancer is responding very well to the treatment. I was constantly getting hungrier every day. I was feeling normal. I only had one problem with nausea and vomiting, which was my first bag. I'll admit it. After that, I had no problems. I had a whole cocktail for the entire week. 24 hours I was on chemo, like 5 different types. And then Monday I'm going to get this. It's like a booster shot, so it buffs your white cell, your red blood cell back up, your hemoglobin. It helps your body recover. It's like a recovery shot, to my understanding. But that's it. This is just intended to be a quick update that, I'm out of the hospital. We did lose one full plant and one pitcher node. The other plants seem to be doing just fine overall, still continuing to grow well and do well, at least on this side of the map. I might make like a little table here to put like another plant here and another one there, but yeah, so doing my best. I have like a 21-day break between each chemo, so after the second chemo I'll go in, and then for another week. Yeah, another week. Yeah, the birds are not happy apparently that I said another week. After that other week, that last week, they will do a scan and see how everything's going physically, but so far the prognosis looks really good. So thanks for following and everyone's support. I do appreciate it all. Family's very supportive. My friends are supportive, calling and trying to meet up and visit me while I was in the hospital. So I actually did get, let me get up, so my legs are a little stiff because I did just get out today. This beautiful plant from my aunt. It's a type of orchid that grow outside though. They look more grassy to what I understand, but it was a very thoughtful gift and I was very appreciative of it. So thank you all for your continued support and following my little channel. Wise Exotics out.